We're looking very forward to it.
Think this is amazing. Tickets have been selling like crazy. If you want to get your tickets, you need to get on Eventbrite or go to the Red Shed Facebook page. Saturday, May 27th, 8 p.m., Noise Pollution, the AC/DC Experience. And we have got one of the guys from Noise Pollution, the AC/DC Experience, on the line with us today. So tell me a little bit about what this is and a little bit of some of the different AC/DC tunes you guys are going to do that evening.
So basically, we are a AC/DC tribute band out of California. I've been doing it for about 7 or 8 years now. It's been building, getting bigger every single year. We're international. We probably do about 80 to 90 shows a year. Been all over the country. Love it. We get great response. We take very much pride in what we do. We do it authentic to the band. You know, our Angus Young is a young guy that just mimics Angus's every move. He runs around the stage nonstop. The entertainment, the energy level is always on 1,000. So whoever does come to the show is going to get great experience out of it. You're going to go home knowing that you saw AC/DC Experience, not the real band, but very close to the real band. So when people go away, they're always wanting more. We always get asked back to most of these venues. As far as songs and stuff, we do all of the hits from the Bon Scott era, you know, Dirty Deeds, TNT, Whole Lot of Rosie, Long Way to the Top, Highway to Hell, you know, and then we, you know, kick into all the Brian Johnson hits, you know, from all the Back in Black songs to Thunderstruck to, you know, anything that was on the radio and people listen to. I mean, you can't go wrong with AC/DC. You know, we got fans from 5 years old all the way up to 80 years old. So it's been a great ride, and we're going to continue to do this as long as we can do it.
We have got Noise Pollution, the AC/DC Experience, joining us today here on our big broadcast. And Saturday, May 27th at 8 p.m., they will be the very first show at the all-new Red Shed music venue here in Hutchinson, Kansas. And they've got the stage in there all set up. They've got the speakers. Everything's ready to go. And they're making some final touches on this, and tickets are available on Eventbrite, or you can go to the Red Shed Facebook page and pick them up right now. They are selling like hotcakes. It is going to be a huge, huge show. So talk to me about why AC/DC? Why an AC/DC tribute? What motivated you to get into an AC/DC tribute?
I think it has a lot to do with, you know, obviously popularity and just people knowing, you know, not every song, but probably 80% of the songs. I mean, like I said, we got kids that are 5 years old that are banging their heads to this stuff, singing the songs, singing the lyrics. So we wanted to do something that we knew was going to reach the masses. I mean, there's a lot of other different AC/DC bands or Led Zeppelin bands out there, but we knew by doing this and doing it right, like the way we're doing it, people were going to actually, you know, come and see it, and we were going to do very well, you know. And obviously I grew up on them, and most of the guys in the band grew up on them. You know, we're ages, you know, 30 to 60 in this band, but, you know, we grew up on them 30 years ago. I mean, AC/DC has been out since the 70s. So it's something that, you know, we knew that we wanted to do and do it the right way. And again, we got all the right parts. We got all the same instruments they play. We got all the right clothes they play, everything that they have that they wore on stage, we wear the same thing. So it is an authentic band to AC/DC, and I made sure when I put this band together, if we weren't going to do it authentic, you know, I'm not going to do this at all. So anybody that's coming on Saturday, you're going to be in for a big treat, a big shock, and go home thinking you saw the real thing.
That's awesome. That is fantastic. Noise Pollution, the AC/DC Experience. They are going to be part of the Red Shed Music Series, the very first show kicking off at the all-new Red Shed, the all-new building. You drive by that building, you can see it from space. It is gigantic. So you guys have played in Kansas before. I understand you guys, last couple times you've played the Cotillion and a few other places. You've sold the place out. Talk to us about just the whole experience of coming to the show and being part of the show.
Well, yeah, we were there a few months back, and we played Wichita, which was the Cotillion.
Yep.
The massive crowd, great fans, and I think that for us is basically reaching the fans, making sure that they get what they want out of it. You know, because we're not the real band, we're a tribute band, but we want them to get that experience. That's why we put in there the AC/DC experience. So they're going to get the experience of seeing the real band on the stage. And, you know, for me, I mean, I love it. I love getting what I get out of it, you know, and then when you get off the stage and you got people coming up and you wanting autographs and pictures, I'm like, but I'm just in a tribute band. I'm just a regular guy. But they obviously got something out of that show that makes them want to be close to who we are and what we are. So, you know, we give away picks at the shows and drumsticks and things like that. And people get to take that home and experience that, you know, and even we've been asked, you know, a bunch of times too that, hey, it's my first concert. I cannot believe that you guys are who you are and what you did. I really, really appreciate it. And you guys nailed it. I mean, we get this all the time. So for me, it's the experience of giving back to the fan that's actually coming to the show. So that for me makes me want to continue to do it, motivates me to do it. And like I said, we're doing 80, 90, 100 shows a year. And there's a reason we're doing that, because we are bringing the experience to the people. So we get booked a lot and we get asked back a lot to a lot of venues.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Noise Pollution. We're chatting with the AC/DC Experience. They're going to be part of the very first Red Shed show at the brand new building. It is Saturday, May 27th at 8 p.m. And what is a typical show like? Do you do like 2 45-minute sets, or are you just all the way for like an hour and a half or 2 hours just AC/DC? How's this all look and work?
So we're basically, you know, floor pedal to the ground from start to finish. We do not like taking breaks, because the energy that we have and what we bring, if you do that 2 45-minute sets, not that it's not going to have energy, but it'll lose some of its drive. So we do a 90 to 120-minute set every single time we play.
Ow.
People love that. And it's packed from start to finish. Like, there's not going to be a song that we play that you're not going to know. And there's going to be songs that we don't play that people sometimes yell from the crowd, like, hey, play this song or play that song. It's like, you know, we'd love to play 50 songs for you tonight, but first of all, we don't have the time. Second of all, my Angus is going to get wore out, because that guy, like I said, is nonstop.
My Angus is going to get wore out.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get wore out, man. We just did a show, you know, we did a residency in Arizona, and we did 10 shows in 10 days, every single day. And we get that stuff all the time. So we're like nonstop energy, like I said, start to finish. And people keep coming back and keep coming back. They saw us 10 days in Arizona. We played the same stage at the same time. We had people come back every single day. And we're like, you were just
badass.
here. You were just here yesterday. He goes, yep, I'll be here every day. You guys
I'll
are
be
that
here
good.
every day.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
yeah. So that's what it's about for me and the rest of the guys. We just love giving back to the fans, and you know, we gain new fans all over the United States. I mean, we go to Canada, Mexico, El Salvador. So we're not just a, you know, one-time little thing that we do. We're a seasoned professional band that when we go out on the stage, people know that what we're doing is good and it's right, and people love it. So that's kind of what we bring.
Well, that is awesome. We have got a great guest with us today. They join us live here on our big broadcast. Noise Pollution, the AC/DC Experience, Saturday, May 27th, 8 p.m. at the brand new Red Shed Music Venue. The brand new building is up. It is running, and Noise Pollution is going to be part of this big show. And I really appreciate you making time for us today. Our next guest is going to be with us here in just a few moments. But if people want to find more information on what you guys are doing, whether it's social media, websites, what have you, how do we get people over to find Noise Pollution on the web or websites?
So our social media is Facebook, our website, and then we're Instagram. So if they want to find us, they can go to NoisePollutionSD.com. That's our website.
Fantastic.
Or if you want to go to Facebook, it's just Noise Pollution SD. That's Facebook or Instagram. You can find out all of our tour dates. You can find out all the information about us. You can like our page. That way, anytime we're coming through your area, we always advertise, always promote. People knows exactly what our tour is. So, yeah, that's kind of the way to find us, and that's the best way to do it.
Fantastic. Well, Noise Pollution, the AC/DC Experience, Saturday, May 27th at the Red Shed